Okay, the memory card just ran out, so just looking at the back of this 20 back A Death Squad Commander, these are the items that were available. You could get the collector's box, the Dewback, the Sandcrawler playset, or Land of the Jawas, Droid Factory, and the Creature Cantina. And there's the figures. Oh yeah, the memory card ran out, that's why there's a bit of a pause. Okay, so this is the front of the card. We've got a Death Squad Commander there. We changed the name because Death Squad Commander sounded a bit too, you know, a bit too violent for a child's action figure. They changed it to Star Destroyer Commander or Star Destroyer Captain. But the figure's really good. So, I mean, the head sculpt's pretty good, the helmet looks pretty decent, and the body's very in proportion. So, out of all the first 12 figures, this is probably the best sculpted, because it looks much more advanced than the other 12 figures, or 11 figures. And it was only when Boba Fett came along that maybe Boba Fett, that figure sculpt was as good as this. So the reason why people should pick up this figure is that it is probably truly the first modern action figure in the way that it's sculpted, and you know, everything's in proportion. The legs aren't, like I just said earlier, the feet aren't facing directly forward. If you look at the Stormtrooper, it's in a sort of rigid attention. I mean, this guy still looks like he's standing in attention, but still he just looks far more modern. The helmet looks pretty cool. Face sculpt is good. Gentle Giant have just released a 12-inch jumbo version of this figure, so that might be something you would want to consider. I mean, since then, this figure has never been re-released like this. We've had Imperial Navy troops, but they've always had a black uniform. We've never had it with the grey outfit and black gloves and black boots. Classic figure though. And classic image on the card. Death Squad Commander, or an Imperial Trooper with one of those controller helmets on board the Death Star. So this is a classic figure. Very good. If you wanted to get this in a 12 back, you're going to pay quite a lot for this. On a 21 back Death Squad Commander name, on the Empire Strikes Back card, you're going to pay a lot for that as well. So, very nice figure though. Classic. Kenner. There's the grade and the detailing. Very nice item. So, Death Squad Commander. Classic figure, one of the first 12. And just looks really nice.